So cheers, mate. Hello folks and welcome to today's video. I'm currently on a sea tran ferry. We're about to depart from the mainland of Surat Thani and head over to Koh Samui. The price of the ticket was 400 baht for the car and then 180 baht for every passenger. The weather right now in the area of Surat Thani in the south of Thailand is a bit gloomy. It's sprinkling down with light bits of rain, but hopefully we'll get some sunshine on later days. But anyway, I'm stoked for this trip. I think the ferry is going to be maybe a 45 minutes or 1 hour ride. Might be longer. I'll keep you updated. And yeah, let's get to Koh Samui. Woo, it's been a while. Last time I was actually here was about a year ago. This is the boat that I took last time when I came from Koh Samui to Surat Thani and caught a flight from here rather than the airport over there. Way cheaper to do so. So if you're looking to save a bit of money, maybe around about 2,000 to 3,000 baht, then come to Surat Thani and fly from here. Well, these are big seats, man. Look at that, look how much leg room here. You think we can go to the car? You can go to the car if you want to pick up a jumper. So we're rocking up to Koh Samui today without our accommodation booked. And we're just having a look right now on Airbnb, on potential places we can stay. We're looking to hopefully get ourselves a nice little villa or a pool. I think each we're looking at around about 3,000 pesos per night. I'm so ingrained in the Philippine currency, it's crazy. I can't think of like USD or Great British pounds anymore. So every time I say a price, I'll just put like the USD currency conversion or Thai baht. Well, we've departed from Surat Thani and we are now slowly making our way to Koh Samui. I don't know if this boat is going to go any faster. I hope it does, but it is a rather big boat. It's kind of crazy how dead silent it is on this boat and in this area. And although we're here during the monsoon season and there's right now still currently light sprinkles of rain, there is no wind whatsoever. What's pretty dope also is that they have a little convenience store on the ship here right at the back. And you can buy snacks, noodles, chocolate, drinks, even hot dogs from here. We're in Samui. Well folks, 2 days have passed by since the last scene you saw in today's video, and we've managed to book ourselves this villa here, which is much more spacious than the previous villa that we were staying at. The pool is also bigger and it's much deeper and the view is spectacular. We're closer to Chiang Noi and we've got an uncompromised view of pretty much almost the entire island. We can actually see the full strip of Samui Airport and the planes coming in and taking off. It's incredible. And right now I'm gonna jump in the pool because it's a cracking day today. Look at this, blue skies, just a couple clouds over there in the distance. It's really picturesque. And I'm gonna have myself a nice leisurely time in these warm waters here in Samui. Now, we're kind of paying a little bit more, actually probably double the price of what we were paying last time at the previous villa in Samui. That villa was around about 4.5k, whereas this one is around about 8k a night, but it's a little bit older than the previous. It doesn't feel as modern, but what you get is a lot more space and a bigger pool with a better view, I think, personally. And right now, what I'm supposed to be doing is a little bit of work, a little bit of editing, but with this weather, I just can't bring myself to do that because since being here in Thailand, I mean, the weather hasn't been great. We've probably had 2 days where it's been sunny out of the 5 to 6 days which I've been here. So I'm trying to utilize the good weather. I'm trying to enjoy it while I can before it turns gloomy and cloudy. But hopefully the next few days can look a little like this. This villa, however, is not perfect. It does have a few challenges, such as parking the car up here can be extremely tricky, which I'll try and show you in today's video or maybe in a later video. But I guess it doesn't really matter what villa you rent in Samui. If it's high up, you're always going to be faced with a bit of a problem trying to get your car up here because it's so steep. The roads, or maybe it's even the nature of this island, is just very, very conical, and the roads don't sweep round enough to be able to allow for a gradual incline, because I guess the space here is just so valuable. And it being July/August, it's kind of high season here in Koh Samui because so many Western families are coming over here for the school holidays. A lot of the villas that we were looking at were booked up, or were getting booked up as we were looking at them. But when school is out, such as like in Europe, in the UK, or in the West, it's monsoon season here in Asia, so the weather isn't the clearest. There's a lot of torrential rainfall, as you saw in previous videos, but you will get a couple days where it's clear like this. But look at the way the clouds are moving right now just above us. It's so freaking quick. And I mentioned this earlier, but I love the fact that it's so quiet up here. I don't even need to project my voice really loudly like I usually do when I'm making these videos in the city. It's almost pin drop silence, and the only noise that you can hear is that of the wind and the rustling sound of the trees. And also the water seeping through this bit of rock here. Can you hear that? Well, folks, I've been to Samui before, and you might be wondering what I have planned for the upcoming videos. I'm going to be here for a couple of nights, for about a week, and I'm actually going to be looking at some of the villas in this area, how much they rent for, how much the daily prices are as well, because it's very appealing to live in a nice villa here in Samui. And I think a lot of folks who are looking for a compound in Asia look over to Samui because it's a really nice, well-developed area. And I'm just going to generally show you what living out here is like the lifestyle you can achieve or attain for your buck. What? The way you ended. What did you do like that too? There's a Chang. Well, you know, I quit drinking for about a year, but I'm back to drinking again. But you know, not crazy hard drinks, just like a nice little chat, because I do miss it. So, cheers, mate. I think it is the best island in Thailand. Like, you can go to an island where there's a little less tourism, maybe bluer waters, but Samui just has it all. Oh, there's a plane coming in. Is it? The villas down on the beach. I don't know if I would trade off the villas down on the beach for this view over the entire island. Like, I like being able to see the planes coming into the airport, the pagoda in the distance over there, the view of the blue ocean, and then we got Chuang Lake down there. It's nice. If it's just blue ocean, it gets boring pretty quick. So what are we doing for the rest of the day? Work. Yeah. Unfortunately, on a day like this, when it's nice and shiny, we got to do work. So I'm going to wrap up today's video too. If you enjoyed today's video, you know what to do. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like today's video, share it with friends and family, and I'll see you in the next video here on the channel. Many thanks, guys. Take care, and bye for now.